So good morning guys, I said to her to go and grab a coffee this morning and somehow we end up in Sainsbury's, which is attached to Starbucks, browsing. We ain't getting out of here anytime soon. God. What are you looking at, Robbers?
Wrapping paper. I've got stuff to wrap.
You'd be amazed how long it takes to look at wrapping paper with her.
I'm buying this one.
Shafi, she's got a wrapping paper and the granolas on offer. How many are you going to get?
Just the two.
Just the two. Yeah.
Not sure I've got them.
Happy Robin. Let's go and see if the goats are on offer. Shock horror guys, her cereal's on offer so mine isn't. God damn it.
Always switches though, doesn't it?
Yeah, when
mine
yours
aren't,
is.
then yours are, and then when yours aren't, mine are.
So you've got to be strategic guys, you've got to be on it, you've got to be in the supermarkets all the time, checking out the offers, right?
And buy like at least 2 packs when it is on offer.
I mean, we stock up. I mean, if anyone, we used to get these at wholesale, but they just don't do them anymore. So, yeah, let's have to check out Squares bars. And like I said in my show day video, we always have a preference for the Aldi's ones, but I do like
Those ones.
the cookies and cream ones.
Which Aldi doesn't do. No.
But as you can see, no nectar offer, so won't be paying that today. So, no Squares bars for Dwayne. We go out empty-handed.
And now it's Drainy's turn to shop.
Yeah, I just wanted some coffee pods for my machine, and as you can see, she's got me, you know.
And there's a few things on offer with nectar.
Yeah, I don't like the Costa ones. I want my flat white. That's not bad, 460 to be fair. Just have a quick think about this.
Decisions.
Yeah.
In Sainsbury's.
Rich and creamy.
Screw it. Let's get a flat white pack.
I'll get my actual flat white.
Right, and off we go.
Yeah. So we're walking back from Sainsbury's now. We only went out for a coffee, but of course Robin had other ideas. We've got wrapping paper, granola, but I got some coffee pods, so it's all good.
Exactly.
So, plan of action for today, POA. We got meal one when we get back, which will be oats and egg whites for me, granola for Robin with yoghurt.
Yeah.
You got some errands to run, so you're dragging me around all the shops. What are we doing?
No, we're just going to Hobbycraft. That's all we're doing. We're only going to Hobbycraft.
Oh, my favourite.
Yeah, his favourite.
Then, have a couple more meals. We're going to hit the gym together, because we love hitting the gym together
When we can, yeah.
at the weekends. Like, it's something we've built together, and I absolutely love the fact we got that. Then we've got a nice cheat meal to look forward to later, being a high day. It's from the kebab van. Probably have a burger. I don't know. Torn between a burger and a kebab, but
I want a burger.
I want to watch the salt intake because I'm blowing up a bit with water retention since the show, and
Burger.
I don't want my blood pressure to spike, so
They're good burgers though.
they are good. And he's known me since he's a kid, so he always throws in free stuff, and he always asks how my kids are, and like he recognises us straight away. So,
Yeah, he's really sweet.
you know, support local businesses. Don't go on Deliveroo, guys. You know, build a relationship with people, and you'll get a good deal. That's how you do it. Don't waste your money on these apps. And yeah, I'm proper excited about that, to the point where, you know, trees have got Robin and taken her. Yeah, I'm excited beyond belief about that, to the point where I could probably just blow my load right now thinking about it. Speaking of which, prep is over, and towards the end of prep, I think it went maybe like 4 or 5 weeks ago that happened, didn't it?
Yeah, it went a bit downhill, didn't it?
Because, well, let's just say that part of Dwayne, that particular circuit board, just wasn't working because I was so depleted towards the end of prep. And now we've had some food, we've changed PEDs onto rebound PEDs, which are far less toxic and lower dosages, and seems to be all systems go now. And well, it's taken me by surprise. I'm like a 14-year-old boy again. So
Yeah, I don't know that.
yeah, poor Robin, she's got whiplash.
He made me do it. A nice banana. It's a nice banana.
Clear lick.
No.
So back from a nice successful shopping trip to Sainsbury's, where of course we got more than we came for.
No, we didn't. I did go in for wrapping paper or gift bags, I got wrapping paper.
Well, that's information I could have done with earlier.
No, I just said because we were there, let's have a look. So actually, no. And the granola is something that I eat every day anyway. So there.
So, yeah,
So
anyway.
there.
Starbucks coffees are in our favourite mugs, the boss, because I am the boss.
Well, mine is a hot chocolate, but yeah, mine fits in my mug, which is nice. So
It's a high day, so we got usual egg whites, sugar-free Tommy K. Got a bowl of lava oats because it's so hot. They'll probably still be too hot to eat by the time I finish my egg whites. My head, I have a massive head.
He does.
No pun intended.
No.
Cinnamon, honey, dates. And by the end of this rebound, hopefully I'm going to be looking like one giant carb. Got my latte spoon because my appetite is now through the roof. Prep being over. Quick taste test.
Can I eat mine now?
Yeah. Give us a taste test, Robbers.
I don't need to, I know it tastes good.
Women.
Yeah, I want to eat now.
Okay.
As I nearly knocked mine over trying to put my mug away, so hurry up.
Right, we're going to eat. So, I didn't really get any filming done in Hobbycraft or Asda, but rest assured we did go. We didn't film because of the music, and it kind of takes away from the fun, just not being able to talk and show you what we're actually saying. But we got some pretty cool stuff in Asda. We've got a giant box of the goats and some jumbos too. I'll show you the bag. Big box, mugs, containers for all the many types of cereal we have. Robin got some spatulas.
Well, one is for Dwayne.
That's me apparently.
One is for you, one is for me.
So yeah, that's good. Did go to Hobbycraft. Robin barely found what she was looking for.
Oh my god, the selection is so rubbish at the moment.
It seems like you have to shop online for anything, which is a shame because you know this is people's jobs, and you got to remember if you got kids, they're going to want a job on a Saturday when they're a teenager, probably in retail. And if you don't get out and start backing these businesses, there's going to be no jobs for them. And I know they're trying to force it online, so just a little food for thought there. So yeah, we're going to head home now. I got some microwave rice just because I'm lazy and I can't be bothered to put the rice cooker on for my next 2 meals, which is going to be chicken and rice meals. What rice did I get? So I've got some basmati rice for the next meal. I've never actually tried this before, so looking forward to that. And then I think this is like 80 grams of carbs for the whole bag, so that's going in my pre-workout meal because that's 175 grams of carbs. Like I say, lazy but efficient.
Hello again. Right, we've come back. Here's our lovely containers from Asda. Oh, this is my favourite part of anything house related. My granola, I've managed to fit 2.5 boxes because I had half a box left anyway. So I've managed to fit a whole 2.5 boxes in this. Just goes to show how small these boxes actually are. They aren't much at all. 500 grams. That says it all really, doesn't it? But then Johnny's got his Rice Krispies in one. He needs to get some more.
Oh, we've got a big box up there.
It's okay, I can refill it then apparently. Oh yeah, the nice big extra. Here you go. I could just start filling it back up with that. There's only 500 grams in this as well. It might fit, but you never know. And then he's got his Quaker oats, rolled oats in this one. So yeah, and I put a little scoop in it for him. It's one of his protein scoops. So
She's obsessed, and obviously we weren't coming home empty-handed.
no.
Just empty wallet.
Thing is, but it was Ray's idea, not mine. So, but yeah, we've got those, and they're going to go in the cupboard now. And it's all going to look so pretty. But if you think about it, this saves the space because now I don't have 2 boxes, you know. Whereas think about it, right? Look at all of that space in comparison to just that. See, so much better. Anyway, let's make lunch.
Well, it's meal 2 for me. That's go down. And full disclosure from me, as you've probably gathered by now, things to talk about, I'm not an actual athlete. And on my high days, I do use a bit of Nova Rapid insulin, so a little bit late to this one. So we were out and about, so I did have to take a couple of dextrose tablets. I started going hypo, which hasn't happened for a while actually, but didn't happen a lot on prep, but I didn't use any insulin on prep to be fair.
I'm just going to fill this up.
So, treat myself to these. Smell pretty good. Got my chicken. Oh, these are nice. It's all my latte spoon. Turn that off. Salted the rice cakes and jam. Just going to salt this. Salt is important, guys. And with that, we're going to have one of these Aldi's Own Squares bars. These are the best, aren't they, the chocolate caramel
Yeah,
ones?
the chocolate caramel are the best.
Right, that's one thing we do agree on as a couple. So that'll be meal 2. 150 grams of carbs, 35 grams of protein. So chicken rice, kimchi in there, 5 rice cakes, 50 gram of jam, squares bar. Only Fools and Horses is on. That's time for a taste test with the tea rice. A chicken, bit of rice and a bit of kimchi on there with my latte spoon. Yeah, I think I'll throw my rice out the rice cooker, you know. So, over to Robin.
It's my turn now. I've just got a half-baked roll with some avocado on it. That's my go-to lunch sometimes. And then I'm going to try an Asda chocolate chip muffin because I've never tried one before. And considering that it's the same price as Lidl, I want to do a comparison. Not literally, because I don't have a Lidl one right now, but I know what they taste like from Lidl. So I'm going to be intrigued to see which one kind of trumps the other, considering they're around the same price. So we'll see.
Yeah, and guys, I've only just finished eating. I sometimes do try and wait for Robin, but sometimes if I wait too long, I end up having loads of meals to get in the evening. I've got quite a lot more food to eat than you, haven't I? So
well, and also sometimes he'll eat at a silly time, as in like silly for me. You know, it's just not the right
yeah,
time
like
for
11
me to eat.
o'clock.
Yeah, which I don't want to eat at 11 o'clock. So you know that's not going to happen. And I don't eat 6 meals a day.
Exactly. So needs must, but we're together. We're present.
Exactly. This
Anyway,
is it.
speaking of being present, do you fancy a bit of cardio after you eating that?
Yeah, right.
Pre-workout meal going down. We've got our sticky rice we got from Asda earlier. Excited to try this. Oh, that's pretty nice. These things don't stand up in the microwave like they're supposed to though. And we got Rice Krispies, so 175 grams of carbs this meal. Just got to put some salt on. And I'll give you a taste test. Latte spoon, of course. That's really sweet. Got a sweetener in there. Good though. That's a solid 7.5 out of 10. I still prefer my rice from a rice cooker. Do you have your seatbelt on?
I do have my seatbelt on. I'm a good girl. I always put my seatbelt on. And before I go as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're off to the gym now.
So what are you hitting, Robin?
Oh. What was that, Dwayne?
What are you hitting at the gym today?
I'm doing upper.
So Robin's in for upper, and being a high day, I like to use my high days in like grind phases for weaker body parts. So I'm going to do some upper back focused exercises and arms. Makes it a bit of an odd split being a push-pull legs, but you know it is what it is. So this one is going to be fueled by the 175 grams of carbs I've just had, a little bit of over rapid insulin, and anxiety and terror. Then we get showered, home, post-workout meal, and then we're looking forward to our cheat meal later on.
Yep, and we are going to be over and out now because this is actually really, really hard to keep the camera still in the van. Yeah, we've gone in the van today. Dwayne said that he'd drive, and then I said, oh, are we going in the car or the van? And he was like, we're going in the car. And I was like, well, I want to go in the van because I never get to go in the van otherwise. So here we are in the van. See? In the van. Right, we'll see you after the workout.
Thanks.
Beep.
Little look at today's workout. I've been trying to bring my arms up since the competition and my upper back because that's what the judges' feedback is, and they're the ones we've got to keep happy. So on my high day, I'm tossing in an arms day with some upper back focused exercise. Didn't film everything, but this is just a brief look of everything. Nice thing about training arms is you can superset things, which does cut back on the amount of time you're in the gym, and you get a really nice pump. As you can see by this point, my arms are absolutely popping.
And here's me with my set. Been finding since doing these, I can definitely feel it more, and the chest press machine is pretty much always unavailable. So I thought I'd just try the cables instead.
And you've been really enjoying them, so looking good, Robin.
Thank you, Dwayne.
Okay. Right, post-workout meal time. We're all showered. Got showered at the gym. A really good workout today. It's nice to actually be getting a pump post-show, because not gonna lie, I forgot what that was while I was in prep. Now, yes, I do weigh out my banana, because can't just say have a banana, because some bananas are like little kids' bananas and other bananas are closer to plantains in size. And guess what? They've got different nutritional values for different sizes. So, chocolate cream of rice, which I actually made myself with sugar-free chocolate drops. Banana. We've got Aldi marshmallow squares bars, some out of the Kellogg's ones. I actually found a Kellogg's chocolate one, so I'm going to get that out of the way because they're not my absolute favourite. And then in the fridge, oh, let's have some water. So that's my whey isolate sludge. That I'll just give you a little bit of cookies and cream flavour today. But look at that, a bit of a drizzle on there, and the usual amount of salt, guys. Keep your salt consistent. I know salt gets a bad name, but when you eat mostly clean, you need salt in your diet. If you eat a lot of processed food, you're more than certainly getting enough. Right, yeah, episode 50, yeah. Yep, that's it. That's my meal.
And don't forget, he's been nicking my measuring spoons.
Yeah, it's what I measure the salt with, 1/4 of a teaspoon. Now,
I'm going to buy him his own.
Yeah, she always buying me stuff for the kitchen. I mean, we got our lovely containers. What else have you bought me in this kitchen?
The air fryer.
Bought me the air fryer, bought me the coffee machine.
Oh yeah, I did buy him the coffee machine.
My whisk. She actually had a giant whisk for making cakes, but...
Oh, and I did buy him the toaster and the microwave.
Yeah.
And the kettle when he moved into a flat just after we met.
Made that pretty good.
So actually, I bought you a lot of stuff in this kitchen.
You have, haven't you? And I'm forever grateful. So yeah, I want to go and eat this now. I'm tired. I'm still tired from prep. I feel much better, but...
We have a cheat meal coming up though.
We have a cheat meal, so I need to get that down so I'm not piling food on top of food. So guys, you can have to let me eat, okay?
Okay, goodbye.
I'm just sitting down for my cream of rice, guys. And Robin's got her post-workout meal, which is...
I'm only having chocolate fingers because it's a Saturday.
Apparently it's a Saturday, so she only gets them on a Saturday. I'll be keeping an eye on her.
No, it's just a treat for this weekend.
It's a treat.
I can't pick it up. I will wrap this. I will. See, I'm getting there.
She will wrap it, god damn it.
I will. I know it's ridiculous. Right, one side.
Can't say what it is though.
Huh?
We can't say what it is though.
No, exactly. I won't say.
Just in case whoever it's for is watching.
Yeah.
Channel.
I think I figured it out after a lot of moving it around. I think I'm getting there.
Just a little bit of jiggery pokery.
Yep, then eventually you come out the other side and you go, oh, yeah, why didn't I turn it this way?
Don't make me beg. There's been a murder and my old man's in jail.
Cheat meal time, Robbers? Cheat meal time?
It is time.
I've gone for half pound of burger, chips, proper fairground style from the local kebab fan. He's absolutely brilliant, known him for years. Always throws in extras and always does us a discount because we just go there. You know, we go, you know, we pay him in person. We don't go through some app that takes some cut, puts a massive increase on the price for their service and gets your food to you cold. We actually get our food hot. Get it home, it's still steaming hot. And Robin's gone for, same as me, but smaller burger, less chips. And then we have got a little treat after this. We've made ourselves Nice cream in the Ninja Cream Pie,
Yeah.
but not a whey isolate, water and xanthan gum, like a little bit more naughty than that, so we're going to share that.
No, full on naughty version.
Yeah. Well, you made it, so. I've also got this I've had for ages, M&S Coke Zero.
I bought that for his birthday last year.
But I was saving it for after prep because it just seems too nice. I'm going to drink it straight from the bottle like a complete savage tonight.
Yep.
We're going to watch a bit of Bridget Jones, maybe do a face mask later. So, cheat meal done. We're both pretty full now. Probably a bit too full, but...
We didn't even finish it.
Yeah, I know, it's disappointing. Like, you got this idea, you want all this food, and then you just can't eat it, but... It's probably a good thing. So, we've got our face masks on, in case you hadn't noticed. Robin's looking especially happy.
You can't tell.
So, I'm gonna let these soak in for a bit. Watch the rest of Bridget Jones, and then it's bedtime. So we're gonna end it there, guys. Thank you for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. Please leave a comment. It helps the algorithm. Yeah, see you in the next one.